everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the hot and humid country of the Philippines. Right now I am sitting in rush hour traffic on our way to BGC, and I'm not even mad because I'm really excited because I might be able to take a passenger seat ride on my dream car. So today we're gonna meet up with someone who has a Super 7, a Westfield Super 7. But while we are on the way, I want to talk about the car for a bit. So this car is built on the Lotus SuperSeven platform. The Lotus SuperSeven was built and designed by Colin Chapman, the man behind the success of Lotus. And the ethos of this car was simplify and add lightness. That's it. So the reason why this car was built was because in the 1950s, after the war, there was this thing called purchase tax, which was a tax imposed on luxury items, and cars fell into that category. And Colin wanted to get around that tax. So instead of selling cars, he sold kit cars, which means that he would give you a lot of parts and then you put it yourself, then you have a car. However, not everyone can just build a car. They need instruction manuals. However, the government says that if you provide an instruction manual on how to build your car, then it's technically a car and the purchase tax would be imposed. So Colin, the brilliant man he is, instead of giving instructions on how to build a car, he gave instructions on how to deconstruct a car and then just told the consumers to read them backwards. And that is the epitome of interpreting the rules rather than following them. In the 70s, however, the purchase tax was taken away and they put in value-added tax, which is what we had today. And Colin did not feel the need anymore to sell kit cars, so he sold the rights to Caterham. And Caterham to this day are still selling Super 7s, and the best and the most famous Super 7s are from them. Although there are a lot of Super 7 manufacturers, such as Great British Sports Cars, Westfield, Caterham, Donkervoort, there's way more. So Westfield decided that they would also build their own Super 7 cars. And Caterham was not happy about that because Caterham had the rights directly from Colin Chapman and Lotus. So Caterham threatened to sue them, but it was settled outside of court because their car was different enough to be legal. They used conventional methods of building their car, such as a fiberglass body rather than the aluminum from Caterham. They also put in independent rear suspension and a wider chassis, although both companies use that today. So this particular car that we're looking at is a BEC, or a bike engineered car, which means that it has components of a motorcycle such as the engine, the gearbox, the clutch, but it has 4 wheels, so it's a car. I'm not sure how much power that particular Westfield has that we're looking at, but typically Super 7s have about 150 to 200 horsepower. Not that impressive, but if I tell you the weight, it will be really impressive. It's only 500 kilograms, as opposed to this Civic that I'm driving, which is 1,500 kilograms. So as you can imagine, the power to weight ratio is incredible.
Okay.
So I know I put this out.
Yep.
Yeah, to the side.
There. Yep, you got it.
And then
get in, step there. You're good.
Oh, wow.
All right. You're good.
Oh, there are vents in this thing?
That's the aux fan.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's why this normally has a door. I have a door and a top.
Yeah, that's the one where you slide the door in here, right?
Yep. It goes through here and then it's got a top, but
that's cool.
I don't use it.
Yeah.
When I took it out, that was it. I never put it back. So when it rains, it rains.
So the thing about being in this car is that it's so tight. Like you really have to know your driver, your passenger.
Pretty much, yeah. That's all open, so we're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, let's see.
We are so low to the ground.
Yeah. It's a fun toy.
That accelerates so quick.
I'll bring you, let's go on McKinley and then back.
Alright.
Oh, it's nothing, I'm just touching the brake.
You could totally daily this thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. And when you want a bit of fun.
Oh! Almost lost my cap.
Yeah, that's gonna fly.
Yeah. I should take it off.
Got a bit of power.
A bit? Holy crap! This is amazing!
And it handles very well. This up all the way to Batanga, so I had so much fun with it.
Wow!
Yeah, it's fun.
I want one even more now!
Only one, dude. I'll bring one in.
Amazingly fun, and everyone is looking at us.
Yeah, and it's not, you know what I noticed about, we were just talking, a friend of mine that's a Caterham,
Yeah,
and he was saying that when people look at it, they're not, there's a lot of people, they're not mad,
yeah,
or they're not, you know what I mean, it's like, they don't look at you and they say, oh, rich kid, or rich, they look at you and it's all good vibes.
yeah, exactly.
It's never like, sometimes you get in a Ferrari and then they look at you like mean, right?
It's such an enthusiastic car.
It is, so it's not one of those-
Man. Incredible. Oh man. Wow. That is a crazy adrenaline rush. I had to take off my cap because it's gonna fall off. I don't think you can have any more fun in any other car than this Westfield. Yeah.
Enjoy that?
Yes, very much so. You really notice the G-forces when we're going around, and how fast the flywheel is. It's a Lightning flywheel, isn't it?
It's a motorcycle. It's a motorcycle clutch, right? So it's this.
Yeah.
Imagine a motorcycle that's exactly it in a car. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's less than 1,000 pounds. It's sequential. I mean,
Very light.
yeah. It's fun. Man.
And what's cool is that I was watching your grip. You're not really death gripping it. You're not really scared to drive it.
No, not at all.
That's incredible.
Not at all. No, My only issue now is when it's on an uphill and I get stuck.
Oh.
Because since it's the on-off clutch, like a motorbike, when you're in a motorbike and you're uphill, you kind of have to really grasp the thing, right, to let go.
Oh.
So it's not like a normal car.
Yeah, I get it.
So, so that was my only issue with this when I went up to Batangas. First time last week. So I just gotta get used to popping it more. You gotta get pissed off of it. So, or never stop on a hill.
Never stop on a hill.
Never stop on a hill.
I really want one now, and I'm gonna remember that when if or when I have a Westfield. Never stop on a hill.
Never. Not with a bike.
Scrape on the humps.
Not normally, no, unless it's one of those, you know.
Yeah, it's not the lowered chassis version, right?
No, this would be it.
Oh, it is the lowered.
All of them are like this.
Wow.
This is just the wider version. That's why we can kind of fit.
Yeah.
The Caterham is a lot bigger.
Oh man.
Yeah. First gear of this does about 7.
Since it's a motorcycle engine, is it safe to say that it's economical?
No.
No?
I guess if you drive it, I mean, if you drive it at, I don't know, low RPMs maybe.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't drive this like this. You get so bored. You want to hear the engine the whole time. I'm barely ever driving it like this. Never.
Incredible.
It doesn't like being driven this way.
Oh really? Driven hard or driven soft?
It's gotta be driven hard.
Oh yes, it has to be. It's a race car.
It always has to be. It's never really, yeah, you never really want to just baby it. Even the clutch, if you baby it too much.
Oh man. It's still the best looking one. Wow.
Enjoy that?
Yes, very much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So when you get out, you're on the sides.
Yeah, side sills.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just put this camera down.
Sure, dude. Now it's time for the Sunday market.
Wow, in the ride you guys can probably hear my laughter and my excitement, and that just says everything because I love this car and I really want one. It's my absolute dream car. I love everything about that car. The small footprint, the off-board wheels, the frog-like headlamps, I love it. And I really want one. I would love to own a 7 one day, whether it's a Caterham or a Westfield. So I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, press that notification bell, and follow me on my socials, which are linked down below. And yeah, see you soon.